BMW.
We also have... Yes, and we also have a LMP2 car here. Grannon running the Oreca. A very fancy but quick car.
Yep, and I like their chances in this class today. I'm thinking really good things and good points opportunities. Back in the green class. Check everybody out here. Newcomer to UDP Racing, here is Drift. Just got their gamer pick yesterday. Giving that Mustang a workout. Sure be cool if that helicopter would fly higher.
Yeah.
A-Buzz clearing.
Love it.
And I think I'm gonna have to do this. There we go. Now we can see everybody. And that number 992. I just gotta go around and give everybody a look while we're on this formation lap. Here is 44055 and the number 78 Porsche, or as you were, Lexus. Tagama Dragon saw them earlier this week in Fujimi Kaido here in the number 14 Hyundai. Getting ready to, well, Acura. Same thing. That HKS, that is a cool livery. I like cool liveries. Elite.
Yeah.
Making a pass on the warm-up lap. Gonna try to get a spot early. I'm just kidding.
UDP Mello with the anime-inspired livery on his Aston Martin.
The Good Smile Racing. I saw a picture of this car last night. Mello was showing it off to me. I like it.
So fun. It looks so funny, man.
I think I accidentally skipped over this one. The 22 Mercedes of Abzern. I said that right. Abzern.
Yep. You are correct in saying that.
Inlaid wheat. Another anime car. Look at this one. Trying to wait till it turns in the sunlight. Make that.
Kenzie is in the exact same livery, but a different number.
Team Anime.
So, I think one of the new guys here in the another Good Smiles Racing from Inland Wheat. Really nice livery on that. So we can see the Protos getting ready to go as they go through Blanchimont now and come up right before bus stop.
Gold 74 about through that final chicane.
Slower. And
throttle
we're
is
off.
Down. Here we go.
Demon got the quicker start though. Up to P2 already. Could be challenging for P1.
Was there contact or was that whiskey throttle there? What did we see?
That was just too much throttle on the exit.
Yeah.
See Demon backing out into a Rouge, but can keep his foot down against the Porsche. But here comes Iron Knight. We could be going three abreast here.
Got a little pull going down that backstretch down the Kimmel Straight into Lacombe.
Drift's had enough through Radion, and he's into the wall.
Oh,
there's massive contact. There is massive contact.
Oh yeah, there's sliding parts everywhere. Can't even get the camera focused.
It all started because Drift lost it.
Oh.
Drift lost it through Radion, just couldn't control the car.
Yeah,
I think we are going to have it.
Keep the car on track to avoid more penalties. Penalty received for exceeding track limits.
Mello has stopped moving. That is not good for our heroes here.
I don't think he can get up the hill.
No. Oh no, he's
He's-
got it running. He's gingerly. Gingerly
Trying
running.
to- It looks like he's... Here, does he have that throttle all the way down?
I will
Because-
check his telemetry
Well,
now.
yeah, look, he
Yep,
does.
throttle is down.
He
So
keeps
he
going.
must have 100% damage. I will check his damage and wear right now. Yep. Everything gone.
Yeah, listen to that engine.
He's got 100% engine, 100% driveline, 100% transmission, clutch.
Let me scoot around while we're sitting here under caution, see if anybody else is broken.
And I'm pretty sure it all started because of Drift. I think Drift got too gingerly on the exit, too much power out of Radion, completely lost the car.
Yeah, listen to that engine, it's gone. Yeah, let's see what the protos are doing.
Which would not be good.
Yeah, the protos are going at
Seems-
speed, so that is... Looking off the back
Full
here at
course
Demon, we
yellow.
are at a full course yellow. Yeah, the... Trying to mess around
I
with
think-
Spa. I haven't really
Yeah.
spectated Spa much. Last time I think I
As
spectated
we
this was late night racing. But here we're getting all the GT cars grouped back together. Everybody else still getting through the pits. I'll highlight them on the map.
Kenzie
There's
just entering the pit.
yeah, B-Rage hasn't
Kenzie
even
is just-
made it yet.
No. B-Rage has been going slow through there. Mello's coming around bus stop now, so he'll be entering the pits.
Whoa. That was a close one.
And YOLO. So it seems like YOLO and Mello went in at the same time here.
I can say so. Let's see.
Everyone will try and get heat back into the tyres now. Just
Yeah,
in enough
'cause
time.
everybody's been sitting. Everybody's sitting and tires are cold. A half a lap to cook them up and then we're going to get back underway here. Well, that was crazy. I bet they're going to be
Well-
a lot more careful up Eau Rouge now.
Yeah, I need to watch out for that then.
Yeah.
Get all my knowledge in now.
Oh, yeah. Careful up Eau Rouge now.
Yeah, I need to watch out for that then.
Yeah.
Get all my knowledge in now.
Oh, yeah. And especially if y'all are starting that stint in the evening because y'all are just going to have a nice cold, slick track for that. And, stiff
Yeah.
tires, then y'all are just gonna go sliding everywhere once you get up onto that crest. Because I feel like on the dip, the car will bite, and then as you crest, it's like that's where everybody loses it. You either turn it too hard and go to the right, or you turn too hard, go to the left, or you don't turn enough and you fly off to the right, and then edge of that track comes
It
up
feels-
pretty quick.
This feels just like what happened at WEC.
Mhm.
Something similar happened in WEC, except it wasn't Eau Rouge and Radion. It was just before Lecombe. And it was one of the GT cars that lost it. As we get ready to go racing here. Protos are away. And GTs.
Grana got a good jump. Out of turn one, going down the first straightaway, heading into Eau Rouge. Here comes the GTs. A lot of different opinions
Taking
on
it
which
nice
line
and
to take
slow
here.
through here.
Yeah. I saw Spino go a little bit wide. A little bit of too wide coming out of there, but not too bad thus far. Let's scoot back a little. Trying to find
I see the Mustang of Efren coming through in P4 right now. Just behind the Porsche and the two Lexuses.
Alright, I'll move the camera back up on them.
See D gap into this now. TVR making contact with Efren now. As we go through No Name now.
Yeah, everything kind of in a sandwich there. That yellow Mustang that you're seeing in the center of the focus. The bumpers are being tested already. I'm already seeing some mobile vinyl removal service happening out there. Nice.
Weeman went really wide there. Spino's got a really nice run on him. Jesus Christ.
Sorry. I always say there's inside words and outside words. Sometimes they make it out. Yeah, we got, yeah, you see Spino there in that Lexus, a car completely unique unto it.
J2 is coming up one behind of a Buzz.
Oh, yeah. Got a rear view mirror full of drift. I'm gonna ride on board for a second.
In that lovely Mustang, by the way.
Yeah, black and gold. I didn't do that one, though. I've got a livery, though. We got a base paint Muni P. We got some Mustangs cooked up. We got a few black and yellow, blue and yellow. But just kind of hanging on, waiting to see what everybody needs. Ooh, yeah, here we go. A mirror full of drift. I'm gonna ride on board for a second.
In that lovely Mustang, by the way.
Yeah, black and gold. I didn't do that one, though. I've got a livery, though. We got a base paint Muni P. We got some Mustangs cooked up. We got a few black and yellow, blue and yellow. But just kind of hanging on, waiting to see what everybody needs. Ooh, yeah, here we go. Moving on.
Look how close he is to Weeman. Weeman goes wide. Buzz might have a look on the inside here before Buzz stop. Can I get it done?
Oh, yeah, for P3.
Done.
Ooh, skid out of Spino, too, so that's going to allow everybody to catch up now. We got Buzz Cleric.
Buzz might take P2 here.
Yeah. A source. Lex is taking a dive. Hits the wall. Weeman with a touch on the wall. Kind of got a grab there, and that allows Buzz Cleric up into third. Big comfy.
Cheeky little love tap. To settle into this race here.
And we all know copper tops are measured in voltages, not hertz. Just a little science nerdy joke there.
Got a lot of traffic ahead of him.
Yeah, Mello got a visitor there, and there goes Granin. Still doing well. Demon. Like we were just talking about Demon there. The Proto's starting to come around and lap, folks. So now, heading on to the Kimmel Straight. Probably going to see this BMW go flying by a GT.
Drift was drifting up Rouge and Raddy on there.
I'll tell you what, we can watch.
This track having a lot of history with a lot of different type of cars racing here.
Yeah, I feel like who's been here? Like Formula One, GT, prototypes. I think they even have like motorcycle racing here, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
I'm a little, yeah. I'm not huge into MotoGP anymore. Hardly ever watch it, but if you know.
They have a full motorcycle circuit that they use here.
Ooh, a little touch. The 78
Oh
and the
god,
88
this is not where you want to be.
Oh, yeah.
This is not where you want to be. Oh my god.
Drift lifts a little bit. Look at the crossover. I don't think there's a penalty attached to that one. So, yeah, they are just inches away from each other. Or, sorry, millimeters, because we're in Spa. Now, J2 Green is in the wings here. I'm going to... Oh, gosh.
But J2 holding them off.
Making moves. Absolutely. Drift now.
Showing what that AMG can do here.
Yeah. That AMG, what does it do versus the Mustangs? I tell you what, it stays planted. That's a good chassis.
Oh, and here comes J2.
Yeah, J2 is going to be our underpaid camera operator for a second. We're going to ride on board so I can show you just how close this action is.
And Weeman
has left. Oh, no.
Weeman's out. He was doing so good as P3 in class for him because TVR is still in that lead.
Or 3, I missed that, yeah.
Drift, oh my god, up the inside through double gosh. That is bold, that is really big from him.
Take it over right now.
Drift on the inside. Spino
Drift's got
goes
the momentum. Touch.
Contact.
Oh, Spino with a body check. Here comes Drift. Got to make some room.
Wide. Of course, Drift and Spino. Could it be a
3 wide.
through goes J2? He's having a look on the inside.
Yeah, J2, I think,
Could it be
thought
a
about
free
making
move?
that 3 wide. Now maybe. Whoa.
Drift up to P2. And look who's behind. Kensey's behind and a Buzz as well.
Oh, yeah. Buzz Cleric had a really strong
J2.
start in this race. A lot of top 5 times. So, or a lot of top 5 time in the first few laps. Here goes
J2
that.
says see you later, and he has that inside line on Drift.
Yep. It'll get you a good
he's
little
held it on.
touch. Yeah.
Close the door for Illicum. And up Mandalay now. And Sticks. J2, P2. Confirmed.
You saw it here first. Confirmed. I don't think Drift or Spino are done with this. And you see who's in the back there. Kensei Aba's just waiting, just waiting for the spoils of war to show up here. Now we got, J2 getting really sideways. Loose through the gauche.
I'm
Getting
going
double-
on board with
double
Drift here
dash.
to have a look at this.
Oh,
the
Up
inside.
the inside. It's
Both
Drift
get
with a
contact.
drift. And 2 wide now.
Look who's gonna try and make up for this. Spino.
Oh my gosh. Now through campus. Drift leads this little pack through campus. Now coming out of Stavelot. Nose
Mr.
to
Anime.
tail.
Mr. Anime's got a good camera angle here.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Spino having to lift. See J2 going wide through Blanchimont.
Now into the chicane.
Ooh, was that Kensey? I don't know
closing on the braking zone, yeah. Now Kensei hasn't worn
He
all
was
the anime
eyeing
off the side one. Still, the move
Oh,
here would
no.
be wait for the straightaway. No, I guess they're gonna
Nope.
lift a little. Okay. Here comes that proto, gonna tear around through
Kensey.
these GTs like they're parked. Yeah, and it gives me a second. Yeah, I
Yep.
can run to the bathroom or whatever. Yeah, let's do some onboard audio. We're gonna crank it up right now.
Drift.
That's my.
Living up to the American name. Loud and proud Mustang.
Yep. I was trying to find my Tora onboard audio because that's my updated graphic. Oh well, we'll use the UDP one. We'll use the UDP one. Here goes onboard audio, folks. You are watching the Grand Forza Touring Spa race, the Spa Enduro, presented by UDP Racing. And looking for P2. We got Mustang versus Mustang happening here with a Lexus thrown in for good measure.
Battle of the Americans.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, technically American cars, I guess. There's a rebadged Toyota out
Technically-
there masquerading as an American car. Like, no one's gonna know.
No one. They're gonna know. Trust me,
No.
they're gonna know.
No one's gonna know. Oh
God.
my gosh! That was quick and violent. Everybody was just rocking
Spinal.
and rolling.
Spino. Both have got full damage.
Spino
Yeah,
too. They're gonna
going
need to
fast.
get off the track because here comes a bunch of other drivers. Drift, get off the track. Get off the track. There you go.
Oh my god, that rejoin. Oh my god, the rejoins.
That was
God, there goes
close.
Alfred.
Am I crazy? Ayrton's off throttle. Did we go to a course caution? I think we're at a course caution.
Yeah, we are. Yep, no. Protos have slowed down.
Yeah.
We're in full course yellow. Well, this is gonna shake up things.
Yeah. Virtual safety car. Oh, goodness.